Hey, welcome to Thursday Pools. We're here to have a video walkthrough 360 degrees. Let's go get started. All right, we are here in the mold shop. This is where we prepare and clean and maintain all of our molds. So in order to have a perfect pool, we got to have a perfect mold. We have this dedicated crew in this dedicated space right here to take care of any issues in the texture or anything that's not smooth, or if we have any bumps, any imperfections at all. We bring that mold right in here and make that perfect again. We also, over here back in the corner that direction, that's where our brand new pools are made and produced. We build all those things right there, and that's the beginning of its journey. So, speaking of journeys, this is our production line. So generally what we will see is a mold all prepped, like we see over here on the left with the yellow tape around it, right over here. So we'll have a mold right here prepared, waiting in this line here that goes over to this gel bay. You can see they're gelling that pool right now in gray. So everything starts right there in the gel station. Once that's all finished up and the gel is complete and to spec, we bring it over here to the right. You can see this pool's just been sprayed. And then we start our first layer of chop. So we do a few layers of chop fiberglass, and then we put on all of our bracing, and then we come back with a few more layers. And then we have our mold. Got a beach entry over there. Finished with a few more layers of chopped fiberglass after that hand woven. You can see them putting hand woven on back over there behind us. Then once everything is sprayed, we come into this building. We call this building 3. And this is where the pools go through that curing process. Have to wait a certain amount of time before we can pull the pool from the mold. This here is our gantry. We got 4 independent lifting points to remove the pool, the brand new pool, off of the mold. Once that's removed, we put those on trailers and take those outside for initial QC process while they are still upside down. So the next journey for our brand new pool is to come out here. And you can see this gentleman here working in the inside of the pool while it's upside down, making sure everything is exactly how we want it. So this is our first quality inspection. From here, we take them out to the yard. You can see that directly ahead of us out there along the trees. So from the trailer out to the yard, we make them just a little bit in advance. All pools are made per order. When it comes time for that pool to be shipped, we go find that out in the yard. We bring it over here to our second QC process. And that's all these pools that are flipped right side up here. So all of these pools are inspected a second time by a different crew, all in natural light, to make sure everything is as good as possible before we load it on the trailer. So all of these pools are going to be loaded on the trailer tomorrow and be going out to someone's home. All right, that's pretty much the process of the fabrication. We're going to go inside of our newest building, building 4 here, and this is our mold storage. So to protect that mold and have it be as clean as possible, everything is temperature regulated, no dust. So this is where those molds live when they are not producing a brand new pool shell. Nice and shiny and clean. Exactly what we want to see. So this entire building, I think it's another 50,000 square feet, was just put in recently. And again, its sole purpose is to house these molds so we can keep those protected so that the pools that are produced off of the molds are as perfect as possible. All right, now we're gonna go see, I think the first thing we'll see is our resin building. So this tan building here is the resin building. This is where we have all of our resin stored outside of the main facility. And then we'll go underneath this little bridge here up above us. Those are the lines that carry this resin. Hey, that's perfect timing. There's the resin truck being delivered. Carries that resin all the way to the chopper booms where everything is mixed, the resin and the glass, to spray on those pools. This here is our latest and greatest thermal oxidizer. Our goal is always to be as environmentally friendly as possible. This helps us with our ISO 14000 environmental certification. Oh, let's get turned around here. So here is our original thermal oxidizer. It's cute, isn't it? And then the upgrade. Pretty amazing. All right. We'll come back through here. So all these pools here on the right and the left have just been produced here recently. We didn't talk about it before, but on the right we have that block building. That is where we house all of our gel coat. So again, all of our procedures and processes for ISO 9000, ISO 14000, have that building specifically in place just for all of those procedures. All right, here's the front of our building. This is building 3. Building 2. Got to get those flags up. It's a pretty rainy day though. And the outside of the original building here. 840 Commerce Parkway, Thursday Pools. Well, that's just a quick little video 360 tour of our facility. Thursday Pools. Can't wait to have you guys come and see it for yourself. It's much better in person. Hope you enjoyed the tour.